So I got the bolt out now to take off this shackle and put in the new one. Alright, what's up guys? Got the truck this morning reversed in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Got the cream team like last video. But today we got the bricks on there. It's going up in the back. But today it's going up. We're cranking it up, but we turning it down. I got these drop shackles from Amazon. 30 bucks. I mean, I don't think the brand really mattered. So it's a 1 or 2 inch. About to put it on the 2 inch. Just to give it that good squat look. It's kind of squatted right now. Just that the way it's in the garage, it's more uphill. So you can't really tell. But it has a good little stance. Cause right now, all I really have is a 3.5 inch. Oh, you can't even see me. There. Right now, all I really have is a 3.5 inch lift spin on the front. And in the back, I have nothing. I left it stock. The kit I bought, it came with blocks. But I never really wanted it leveled. I've always wanted it squatted. I've done it probably like 4 years ago. So I always just had it like that. It's a little baby squat. But my truck's a 2-wheel drive, to be honest. And I didn't want to do a 6-inch lift in the front. So I said, why not just squat the back to kind of give it a little more squat. So right now, that's what we're going to be doing. Cranking up the back, loosening up the bolts, and then just swapping the shackles. Probably try to walk you guys through, just so that if you guys want to learn how to do this, you guys can do it. But that's what we're going to be doing today. So these are the stock shackles. You don't have to take off your wheels. You got plenty of room back here. We lifted it up from my diff just because on the sides it wasn't reaching. So we put the stoppers. And then we still left the cat in there.
Did you just call them stoppers?
What are they called?
Fuck, I don't know.
I put stoppers on the fuck. Well, whatever those are called. The jack helpers. But yeah, so I left those in there and I left the cat in there, just so the jack, just so that it don't fall down on us. But I mean, we got plenty of room if it does fall down. I don't know, my brother's kind of fat. But they're the shackles. We're gonna be removing, it has 2 bolts, removing 2 bolts from inner outer, and then that'll be it. In some videos that I've watched, people say that if you have a trailer hitch, you have to remove it. I don't have a trailer hitch, but if you do, remove it before you start doing this. But yeah, we're gonna see how low it really gets. I have pictures of my truck, so I'll show you guys. I honestly didn't even take them before I pulled it in, but you guys will be able to see it squat. As you guys can see, we're already loosening up the shackle, the bottom bolt, and we still have the top bolt to go, but process. So a little bit of technical difficulties. So we took off the bottom one of the shackle. There's the shackle hanging, but now the top one, you got to kind of push the leaf spring up so that it goes behind the subframe. Just so that, like, see, like if I put my foot and push it up, it will like go behind it. So right now we're gonna jack it up with a piece of wood just to be able to slide this bolt in and out. So hopefully it works. If not, looks like we're staying stock for life, man. But yeah, we haven't even worked on the back end because we were doing it from the diff. Don't do it from the differential, like don't lift it from there. We had to do it from the actual, my bad, it's kind of like not working, the focus, but we did it from the frames. And then we got the cat over here, or the jack, to fucking put a block and then lift up the leaf spring. Hopefully that works. So we took it out, but now with the jack in the wood, kind of just forced it with my foot while my brother pulled out the bolt. So we'll try to reinstall a new one so you guys can kind of see how we did it. It's kind of stupid, but hey, the leaf spring won't smack down and hit them because the force is like kind of going up, not down. So you guys can kind of see how it is. Alrighty, 10 hours later. Nah, it took a minute. I mean, this is our first time installing drop shackles. Don't mind my hair. Haven't showered, but I smell good. Nah, but so what we ended up doing is to take off, hold on, let me see if you guys can get, so to take off the top one, you have to put like some type of block or something on the leaf spring down there and jack it up just so that it passes up towards this frame over here. So it's like what's from the bed to the frame. There's a little gap, and that little gap should let you slide out the bolt. So just jack up the leaf spring, like right there. If you remove your tire, I'm pretty sure it's easier. But we already had my truck up, so I don't want to take it off. But we jacked it up, and then it pushed the leaf spring all the way up, letting us slide out the bolt. And then you're gonna want to redo that to slide the bolt back in. But the aftermarket one's on there on this side. So now we're gonna hit up this side for now. Hopefully we can record more of it, so that since it's easier and we know what to do. So that you guys can see how we jack it up with the wood. I don't know if you guys can kind of see right there. Oh, you can put it in that way, huh?
No, I'm gonna put it on the way.
Go.
I'll wait while I jack it up, I'll record it.
No, it's right there. Twist it forward. Put it on.
Put it more on the thing, bro.
Oh shit. Go? No, it's not gonna work like that. Yeah? No.
Why is it on the tire?
I know, let go. This shit has to go. Oh, it's cause this fucking one's reversed.
Like that. Oh shit.
Right there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Check that. Se subió.
Go.
Se subió.
What?
The thing, the spring.
Go.
Keep puro pinche Mickey Mouse. Is it looking?
So see, with jacking that up with the block, you just gotta kind of make your way. Unless you remove your spare tire, you should be good. Ah, perro, this spare tire got rusty rims. But it's cause this shock, it's this way, and then that shock's that way. So that way, that side gave us a lot more room. This one's kind of harder. But we're making our way through. So up there, as you can see, the bolt's gonna jack it up more. And it's letting us put it through the frame.
Over the frame.
Oh.
Got it?
Oh. So I got the bolt out now to take off this shackle and put in the new one.
I'm not sure if it's on all shackles, but some shackles come a little bit smaller from right here. Too tight, so you gotta open them.
Alright, so we're done. Moment of truth.
Let me pause it.
But we can't even see how it is till we actually pull it out, just because it's going down. It's like this right now. The garage is going uphill, so we can't really see how much is dropping.
Did you tie in the top one?
Huh?
Did you tie in the top bolt? Oh fuck, we still got it. I was like, nigga, why is this shit in high as fuck? I'm gonna pause it, bro, cause this shit ain't new. Nigga. You guys can't really see it, but fuck. That shit's squatting hella hard.
It's kind of hard to see it through the camera, but that shit's squatting. See if you guys can see it right there. It's also because I don't have all-terrains or mud tires. I have a regular street tire, but it's because of that. I can't really put anything bigger just because it's lifted. But watch, if you guys look through the back, you guys can see how dropped it is. I think it looks sick. It's a little different look. Like, it's a cheap look too. If you want to squat it, let's say you have a 4x4, crank up the torsion keys, $30 drop shackles, and you're good. It works for 4x4 and 2-wheel drive. Reason I didn't do mine is because it's a 2-wheel drive. Like, I don't want to lift the front more, but it's squatting hard now. It's squatting. That shit's sick or what?
Yeah.